Okay, craziest, wildest party was probably like when I was in college. As far as terms of like everybody partying, turning up, having a good time, enjoyment. But I've never been like a person that like no, probably maybe even high school. Probably it was one of the parts. Just because we was all in high school doing a bunch of shit high school kids ain't supposed to do. But the craziest, wildest party I've been to, just on some high level, upper echelon shit, it was Diddy's 50th birthday, and everybody was there. Literally everybody. Only the upper echelon, highest of high level of icons was in there. So it was crazy. It was literally everybody was in there. Everybody. Like everybody that's icon status was in there. I've never been to a RocNation brunch, but it probably was that on steroids. Like, for real. Because this is 50th. You know, Diddy's an icon. Like, really, he's a living icon. So who is not going to show up to Diddy? And 50th birthday is an achievement. Yo. You know, ain't even wild. He had McDonald's catering. But it was, like I said, it was only the icons at the absolute highest level in there. It was crazy. It was wild. Like, I was the poorest person in that room, for sure. Was the poorest person in that building. So my wild tour story is, it's more so of a nightmare. So we're in Europe. We do Glasgow, I believe, UK. Sell that out. We do London, sold out 2 nights in a row. And we get the call that, you know, we got this whole tour lineup to go all across Europe. And we had a great night in London, a great 2 nights sold out in London. And we had an off day in London. We just chilling. And then we get the call, y'all basically got to get y'all ass back home or else y'all going to be stuck in Europe for the next couple months because this thing called the coronavirus just shut everything down. And so y'all got to get on the nearest flight ASAP. And that was a horror tour story. We stuck in London and shit, so it's like, damn, this is ass. Like, well, how the pandemic impacted me personally is it gave me a lot of time to sit down and think, but maybe too much time to think. I might have thought too much, if that makes sense. You know, idle mind is devil's playground. And so I was able to think about things that were important that I needed to fix, but then also I might have took too much time just sitting and thinking instead of just doing, versus when everything's open, it's like you just got to do. But when everything's closed down, to kind of give you an excuse to not do. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes when you're planning, it gives you the same endorphins as if you're actually doing the shit, but you don't gain anything from just planning and thinking and thinking. You only gain from shit, stepping your foot out and doing something. But yeah, if I could speak to the younger Cordae, the younger version of myself, I'll just tell him, just don't overthink. Just go, man, with your gut instinct. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't tell him anything. I wouldn't tell him a damn thing. He knew what he was doing. He know more than I know. I'm still young, but you know what I'm saying. Some game that Jay Prince tell me, I used it in Super. Be on some movement, not a moment. Be about a movement, not a moment. Don't make decisions based on emotion. Don't make irrational decisions just purely based on emotion. Just think about long term and work right now for 80-year-old you to make sure that person gonna be good. So what makes Maryland special is that, you know, we think we are the coolest niggas on earth. You know, we think we're fresher than everybody, flyer than everybody, cooler than everybody. We just think we're way flyer than everybody. Okay, my 3 favorite non-Puma sneakers, because I know y'all said I can't say Puma because that's a cheat code, because I would say Puma, but I love the Jordan 3 Cement Black, the Cement Black 3s, just because they some day-to-day joints. I love these Don C sneakers. They're crazy. But you know what? Rick Owens boots, not to sound like a damn IG whore, but it's the truth. They're great shoes. And probably just Jordan 1s or like some just Air Force 1s. Because it's just like, if God were to take away all other shoes, I can do with those. But Air Force 1s are big wear in Maryland, but not that big. Nike boots are big. New Balance are big. I wouldn't say Air Force 1s are like that big in Maryland, truthfully. I don't know. You OG though. You might know, you know what I'm saying? I can only speak for my time. Fashion-wise, I fuck with Balenciaga shit. I fuck with Rick Owens. I love Mason Margiela collection. Song, I like Palm Angels. I like those because they just always got some. Mason Margiela, boy, don't miss. From the shoes to the hoodies to the coats, they don't miss. Rick Owens don't be missing. I love Prada. You know, I'm from Maryland. We love Prada in Maryland. Louis Vuitton always go without saying, but I would say like Prada, Balenciaga, Margiela, those spots are Yeah, the first rap album, I don't know, man. Honestly, it was either like the Blueprint or like the College Dropout. One of those, like the first ones. But you know what? My first rap album that I got, it was a gift from my aunt or my mom. She got me like the Lil Romeo Land album. That was the first like physical CD I remember. It was a bootleg. But yeah, it was that or like a little Bow Wow album. Truthfully, it was one of those two. I just remember being a kid with those two projects, like just always in my background. But I would have took Lil Romeo and Bow Wow as a, you know what I'm saying? Because those are like people I was like, oh, okay, like, you know. But yeah, Blueprint, Jay-Z, Kanye, College Dropout, just always like was the background of my life. It was good, y'all. It's your boy Cordae, and I'm here with 247hh.com. Let's get it.